I don't think they're capable of changing their style completely. I think this is the biggest task he's got right now.
I don't think about changing the style, but if you're talking about, as well, no matter what your style is, if there's no pressure on the ball, you can't press.
Stay high up. You can't reduce the space for them. Just make sure you win the ball back. And that's why in this game, they're 3-0 up. They think tonight's the night where we change that bad run of form and results. And again, it's not happening.
Do you look at loads of those examples there and what's happened to them in the previous games, and it does highlight, doesn't it, that no matter what trophies you've won, how dominant you have been, when you hit the skids, your confidence goes. No matter how, that's what it looks like to the amateur, that their confidence has gone. Everything that they started to do naturally, they're now thinking about.
It can happen to a team, yeah, but especially when it starts with a few individuals and it spreads a little bit. But I do think their bigger problem is not so much the confidence. I think it's the physicality of them. They don't have that same tenacity that you talk about in the press, that energy, that relentlessness that we've seen City teams have. And I'm not saying it's all about application, their lack of effort. It's more some of them aren't physically fit because they've been out a while, and some of them have just switched off. It's a mix. And when you're physically not at it, especially elite football, you get found out.
And that means you're then vulnerable to one goal quickly becomes 2 goals that you've conceded, as we saw earlier.
Yeah, there was that graphic where they keep conceding, especially recently in that run of bad results, goals back to back. 3 minutes in between 2 goals. There's 15 minutes between the 3 goals of Feyenoord. We see here, it's quite incredible. Some of them as well, Pep not inspired with his substitutions, which I think is something that we are not used to see with him. But that's with a team like that, that shows lack of character and a bit of leadership as well.